The exercises in the videos below have been provided to help you with your elbow pain. Pain on the outer aspect of the elbow is known as tennis elbow, and pain on the inner aspect of the elbow is known as golfer's elbow. If there is any doubt about your condition or ability to do these exercises, then please discuss with your GP. You may find that these exercises may slightly increase your symptoms over the next 12 weeks, but be reassured that persevering should benefit you in the long term. If the exercises do cause some discomfort, then you can take any painkillers that you've been prescribed by your GP or pharmacist and continue as able. If these exercises cause a large increase in your pain, or after 12 weeks there's no noticeable change, then please contact your GP or NHS Inform for more advice. Isometric wrist extension. Isometric strengthening exercises are a way of strengthening the muscles without moving your wrist or hand. Position your arm with your forearm and palm facing downwards and supported if possible by a table. Attempt to extend your wrist by lifting it back as if you're trying to point your fingers towards the ceiling. Maintain the contraction for 10 seconds, rest and repeat 5 to 6 times. There should not be any movement at the wrist joint. Aim to increase the length of time you're holding your contraction each week, and try and aim for 5 sets of 40-second contractions 3 times a day, but this may take a few weeks to achieve. With each of these exercises, repeat several times throughout the day. Concentric strengthening exercise. Position your arm with your elbow bent and supported on the edge of a table, with the palm facing downwards. Hold a small hand weight, roughly 2 to 3 pounds. Slowly raise the weight towards the ceiling and then lower. Repeat 15 times. Increase to 3 sets of 15 repetitions as pain allows, and try to do these exercises twice per day. Eccentric strengthening exercise. To perform this exercise, rest your forearm on a table with your palm facing downwards and your hand over the edge. Slowly raise your affected hand using your unaffected hand. Then slowly lower your affected side. Repeat 15 times. Build up to 3 sets as pain allows, and repeat twice per day. To progress this exercise, use a small hand weight of approximately 2 to 3 pounds, and then gradually increase the weight once you've managed to complete this pain-free. Wrist extension with broom handle. To perform this exercise, you can do this in either standing or sitting. Hold a broom handle in both hands. With your arms at shoulder level, elbows straight and palms down, roll the broom handle back into your hands as if you're reeling something in using a broom handle. Repeat 15 times, build up to 3 sets of 15, and repeat twice per day. The towel twist. To perform this exercise, sit in a chair holding a towel with both hands, shoulders relaxed, elbows and wrists held in a straight position. Twist the towel slightly to put some resistance on the towel. Turn your wrist down toward the floor, twisting the towel. Repeat 15 times and increase slowly to 3 sets of 15 repetitions. Progress by twisting the towel with both hands in opposite directions as if you're wringing out water. Repeat 15 times and slowly increase to 3 sets of 15 repetitions and repeat twice per day. Supination with a hand weight. To perform this exercise, sit in a chair holding a light weight, roughly 2 to 3 pounds, and position this vertically in your hand with your elbow at 90 degrees resting on a table. Let the weight of the dumbbell help rotate the arm outward, turning the palm upwards. Rotate the hand back in the opposite direction until your palm is facing downwards. Repeat this 15 times and slowly build up to 3 sets of 15 repetitions as pain allows. Repeat this twice per day. Try to isolate the movement to your lower arm, keeping your upper arm and elbow still. Golfer's elbow exercises. Isometric wrist flexion. To perform this exercise, sit in a chair. Rest your affected forearm on the arm of the chair with your palm facing upwards. Place your other hand on the palm of your affected side. Try and push your affected hand upwards whilst resisting the movement with your other hand. Try and maintain this contraction for 10 seconds. Repeat 5 to 6 times. Gradually, try and increase the time you're holding this contraction for over the next few weeks, and try and aim for 5 sets of 40-second contractions 3 to 4 times per day. This exercise should be pain-free and repeated several times throughout the day. Concentric wrist flexion. To perform this exercise, rest your forearm on a table with your palm facing upwards and your hand over the edge of the table. Holding a light weight, approximately 2 to 3 pounds, slowly raise and then lower. Ensure you're keeping your forearm resting on the table. Repeat this motion 15 times. Build up to 3 sets of 15 repetitions as pain allows, and repeat twice per day. Eccentric wrist flexion. To perform this exercise, rest your forearm on a table with your palm facing upwards and your hand over the edge of the table. Slowly raise your affected hand using your unaffected side. Then slowly lower your affected side. Repeat 15 times and build up to 3 sets of 15 repetitions as pain allows. Repeat twice a day. To progress this exercise, use a small hand weight, approximately 2 to 3 pounds, and repeat these exercises twice per day. Forearm supination pronation. To perform this exercise, sit in a chair holding a 2 to 3 pound dumbbell vertically in your hand and with your elbow bent at 90 degrees, resting on a table. Let the weight of the dumbbell help rotate the arm outwards, turning the palm up. Rotate the hand back in the other direction until your palm is facing downwards. Repeat 15 times. Build up to 3 sets of 15 repetitions as pain allows, and repeat twice per day. Try to isolate the movement of your lower arm by keeping your upper arm and elbow still. To progress this exercise further, slowly increase the weight of the dumbbell. Tennis elbow exercises. Isometric wrist extension. Isometric strengthening exercises are a way of strengthening the muscles without moving your wrist or hand. To perform this exercise, position your arm with your forearm and palm facing downwards and supported if possible by a table. Attempt to extend your wrist by lifting it back as if trying to point your fingers towards the ceiling. With your other hand, place it at the back of your hand and maintain a contraction for 10 seconds. Rest and repeat 5 to 6 times. There should not be any movement at the wrist joint at this time. Aim to increase the length of time you're holding your contractions for each week, and try and aim for 5 sets of 40-second contractions 3 times a day. This may take several weeks to do so.